This is the oil and water trick. Oil and water? Oil and water. The magician knows what is oil and water. Look, this is very, very, very funny trick. Funny trick. Ta, 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 ta. In this trick, I need some black cards, okay, to my left, and some red card to my right. Yes? Red card and black card. Now, when I shuffle, when I mix both piles, one by one, like a blue and red, okay, like so. Ta, 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 ta. I don't know why, but when I snap my fingers, yes, always here is the red cards, and always here is the black card. Again, look, always is one black with any red, okay? Ta, 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 ta. I only snap my fingers, always here is the red card, and if here is the red card, of course, here is exactly the black card. But I can do exactly the same. One black with any red, yes? Look, ta 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 ta. When I snap my finger, ta ta ta, always is the red card, and if here is the red card, of course, here is the black card. But, I can do for the last time. Don't close your eyes. Look. Now, when I snap my finger, you don't know why. I don't know why. Here is the red card. And if here is the red card, this guy is, of course, more red, more red, more red, more red, more red, more red. More red. This is a funny version of oil and water because it's a funny count. You need, to do this version, 4 red cards, height numbers, like so, and 2 black cards, like so, okay? You put 1 red between the 8s, and now you are ready for a start. For a start, it's very, very easy. You put the red in the right side, the black in the left side. In this moment, you say, I have a red card here, and this is the count. You take the 3 cards with the hand and the packet face down, okay? In this moment, when you turn face up, at the same time you do the push-off of 2 cards, like so. In this moment, you take the 2 cards with the left hand, and with the right card, you turn the cards, okay? You put the top cards, the right card you put on top, and now this hand take the card, turn here, and put face down. Here, you don't need to hide nothing. You can show 3 cards, but you need to do exactly the same handlings every time, okay? Then, this is what is happening. Tap, 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 and tap. Yes? It's first, second, third, 4, 5, and 6, okay? And here, you do exactly the same, but because in the middle is one with red card, if you do the same handling, the people don't see this red card. This is black, 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 and black. And now you start always from the left. You start from the left. Black, red, black, red, black, red. Snap the fingers. Now it's all red, but you do exactly the same. It's red, 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 and here it's black, black, black. And with the last card, you don't put here. You continue. Black with any red. Black, red, black, red. If I snap my fingers, I take 3 cards, I do exactly the same. Here is red, red, red. And here is black, black, black. And you start with the black. Black with any red, okay? Black and red, black and red, black and red, black and red. And now you do exactly the same. Here is the red, and here is the black. When you want to finish the trick, what you need to do only is don't start for the left, start for the right. If you start for the right, you prepare the final. This is very easy because always when you start for the left, the trick is done, it's a separate color. But if you start now for the right, now you say any red with blacks. And this is the final because you start in the right. Now you take 3 cards like before, and now you pass the top card to the bottom position. You only do that, and now you do the count, and you say, this is red, and this, and you do the count again, it's also red, and now all cards is a red cards, and you finish the trick. Now, I do another oil and water trick. Another oil and water. Look. Ta, 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 ta. But now I am not the magician. You are the magician. I haven't the power. Look, I am thin now. Okay, no power, no power, no power. You are the magician now. Okay. The problem is now you are fat. This is the problem. This is the problem. Then, but you need to follow me because I need to tell you what is the instructions. If you follow me, you are the magician. No me. You are the magician. Okay. Then I give you some black and red. Ta, 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 and some black and red for me. Okay. But I am not the magician. You are the magician. Yes. Ta, 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 ta. Take the 4 cards. I put the 4 cards in alternative order. I don't care if it's black and red or red and black. I don't care. Okay. Or it's better. I think it's better. Can you put the card here face up? Because I think it's better, because 4 and 4 is very little card. I think it's better if we have more card. There is a red and black, a red and black. Yes, a red and black, 2, 6, and red and black. Is okay? Is okay? Okay. Now take the pile and put the pile face down in your hands. Okay. Here, very close for the camera can see. The first card is a red. Put on there because we need to start with a red. Okay. And of course, the second is a black. It's like a pile. Every pile is red and black. It's of course, it's logic, okay? Put on the table, okay? Take 2 cards, put on, yeah, okay? Here, of course, always is red and black, okay? The next 2 cards, I don't know, the problem is, I don't know if this is black and this is red or reverse, but I don't care in any order, I don't care. Is it black and red? I don't care how. The important is you put here, and the last 2 you put exactly also in the top. Always is of course red and black. Yes. Now a square like me, exactly like me. Yes. Take the pile. Yes. You put face up. Yeah, exactly like me. It's better with 1 red. It's more stronger. And now put the pile here. I am not the magician. If I snap my finger, I am not the magician. Nothing happens. Red and black, red alternative. But now you are the magician. Wow. Wow. Okay, now I go to explain the trick, the oil and water in the spectator hands, okay? I like this trick because what happened is in the spectator hands is exactly the same what happened in my hands, but the result, but the final is completely different. In his hands, the effect is done, the color separate, and in my hands is the alternative color. Continue with the alternative colors. And then to do this trick, what I do is I give 4 cards, 2 black and 2 red, and 4 cards for me, 2 black and 2 red, black, and red, okay? In this moment, I say, okay, you need to do exactly like me. Yes, because this is like an oil and water, but I haven't the power. Look, I am thin, and now you are fat. You have the power. Please put in alternative colors. Now, the more important thing is to see in what color the spectator finished the alternation. Why? Because I need to put this color, and in this case the red, in like the last card, like the first cards. This is very easy to do because you say, okay, put in alternative colors, okay? Now you separate this card, and depends what card the spectator put in the final parts, you put this card on the top or this card on the bottom. Okay? And now you say, yeah, but maybe 4 cards is very little cards. It's better if we take more cards. Can you put the card here face up? I don't care. And now in this moment, I put my cards on his cards, and automatically the 2 red cards is together. But the trick don't start yet. I take now 8 cards, black and red, black and red, black and red, and black and red. 2, 4, 6, and 8. And now, the more important thing is I need to finish exactly in the same color. Why? Because this is like a mirror order. It's a black and red, but now it's red, black, red, black. It's like a mirror. Then I take my packet, in this case, and I put the black like a top, exactly in the same order. It's not exactly because it's a mirror, but the spectator see the same, okay? Now, I take the packet, and I say, please take the packet, face down. And because we finish in the same color, we start in different color, because we have a mirror order. And now, next is when I say, What is this color?
Red.
Red. Then you have also red, no? And now, without importance, you say, no, put at the bottom because we need to start with a red. You start with a red? Now, yes. And now the next one, and this is very good because only him do the secret, no me. He do the secret. And I say, and the other is a black. Yes? It's a red and black? Very good. The pair is red and black. Put on the table. Okay, and now you say, take two more and put on the table. What happened now? Take a moment for explain something. In the first pair, I don't say show the pair, because if I say show the pair, he go to show the next pair. Only for that, the show is like subconsent. It's no consent. It's what is this color? Red, and this is black. Okay, red and black. Okay, put on the table. It's not show the color to the audience, because if you do that, now he go to show the next two cards. And I don't want to he show the card because these two colors in my hands is alternative, and in your hands is the same colors. Only for that, I say, okay, now the next two cards, you put also on the table, and I do the hashtag. Okay, put also on the table. When he put the cards, I show, and I say, of course, always is red and black, because it's like a pair. And now, I want he show the next two cards, because he can. But now I say, because I need to make the situation, I say, I don't know if this is black and this is red, or this is red and this is black. Yeah, it's black and red. And you? Yeah, it's black and red too. Because this is the opposite, my bottom is black and my top is red, and in your case is opposite, what I do when I show is I do that. Okay? And then when you show, the red is in the left and the black is in the right. Okay? And now it's okay. See, it doesn't matter. I don't care how the color is. The important is the alternative, only that. And you put now the card. I do the hashtag, then the spectator put the card, and I show until the last moment. Okay? It's 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, completely alternative, red and black. Yes? Take the packet, put in your hand face up, and now, without importance, you don't put the focus here. You say, it's better a red card. It's more important. It's more beautiful. Nothing more. You don't say nothing more. Now you put the packet here. I only snap my fingers, but nothing happened with the magician because I haven't the power. Look, nothing happens. It's alternative. But if you do that, snap your finger. Now when you square, separate color. And he do the secret for me. You are the magician spectator. And this is a trick. I hope you like. Now, I try to do a very big coincidence, a great coincidence, but I need, who lend me a deck, a different color deck, maybe a red deck or green deck or another color. Who borrow? I borrow a deck. Who lend me a deck? Any deck. Yeah. Be careful. Oh, shit. Can you come here? Can you come here? Only 1 minute. Can here. You have another? Be careful because, oh, shit. I don't see with the lights. Wow. Can you go to take the car because I am fat? Go. You have 2 decks for shoes, okay? 2 decks. The vanish spectator. Wow. This is very, very, very great. It's great. But now it's a disaster. Wow. No, you have 2? Okay. No, you don't do that. But this, I use that. Now, wow, you are great. I don't know if the deck is complete. Is complete deck? Is it complete? Okay. Put the deck, please, in your pocket. Okay, you have a pocket in your jacket? Great. Put in your pocket. And now, any card is face up? No. Okay. This deck under the table. Okay. When I say you 3, no before, no later. When I say you 3, in this moment, you take any card. Okay. Is no possible more? No, yeah, great. Okay, you open a phone under the table. Be careful, don't look. Okay, take any card from the middle. Don't look. Put face up in the middle. Look here, my hand. Don't look. Okay, close the phone. Very good. And now, only when I tell you now, in this moment, you take a card. You only have 1 second, no more. The name of this game is 1 second trick. Okay, are you ready? Oh, you cut and complete. Meow and complete. More or less in the middle, more or less, okay? Are you ready? Yes. No. Oh, more than 1 second. More, no, no, no. Okay, okay. Give me the deck. You remember you put one card face down in the middle? I don't know how. Yeah? Hello guys. Okay, I explain now the trick with the pocket. I love this trick. I love this force. This is a force from Hothinser, appear in the Hothinser book. The other force I make for this trick, and I hope you like. The preparation is this one, because it's two different force, one force in every deck. What I do in this deck, in the red deck, is I put the card in the second position from the bottom, but face up, okay? And in this deck, the fire heart is in the top. Then I have both deck, the card is prepared, it's ready for start. Now, you can do a far shuffle with the blue deck, keeping the card on the top, okay, with the blue. And now I say to the spectator, can you put the deck in your pocket, please? And I give the spectator the deck with the face to spectators, okay? Now, I take, and this card, I shuffle two, I do any shuffle, keeping the card in the bottom position. And now, I do a question, I say, any card is face up? No. Okay, take the deck. And this is very important, because if I say all cards face down, the people put in question, because the magician say that, and now the people need to see if every card is face down. But if I do the question to you and you do the answer, this is completely different. What the spectator feel is different. I answer you, any card is face up? No. No? Okay, take the deck and put under the table. And now this is what happened. I tell you, please do a fun, take any card from the middle, put face up this card, put in the middle more or less, and now close the font. And now I tell him, cut and complete more or less in the half. What happened now? The card you put in the middle now is in the top or bottom position, and the card that before is in the bottom now is in the middle. Reverse the positions, okay? Later, when I do a fan, only one card is face down because the other card is in the bottom on the top position. Only one card is in the middle face down, and this is the force, okay? But what happened? I reconstruction, this is like before, the card is here. What happened if I tell you, put the card and cut and complete? It's possible the spectator is following the actions, and then it's possible the spectator think, or the spectator know, after the cut, the card is more or less in the top or in the bottom position. Only for that, when I tell you put back the card, I stop here, okay? And I say, okay, square the deck, and I stop here. In this moment, I come to the spectator and I say, you have the deck there, okay, in your pocket. Okay, you only have 1 second to take a card. And this is the Hothinser force, appear in the book, I don't know if it's from Hothinser, and this is great, because if the spectator take a card in less than 1 second, always he take the top card. Because if he want to take another card, he need more than 1 second. And he always take the top card because it's the thumb who take the card. It's not the longest fingers, it's the thumb. Also, if he take the card from the bottom, can you take the card from the bottom? I can see the card, because if it's the bottom, first the card go up and now turned. But if it's the top one, the card is turning when it's out of the poker. Then, if he take the bottom card, I can see the card, okay? Then the spectator always, you can try that in your house, always when I say now, in 1 second, always take the top card. If he don't want to take the top one, he go to search another card. But if you know he delayed more than 1 second, who say, no. The game is the game of 1 second. You only have 1 second. And now, sure, he take the top card, okay? But when I explain the instructions, is when I say, and you cut and complete. This is very important. More or less in the middle, cut and complete, and now I continued. And then his cut is lost in this situation, this moment. The people don't follow because this is very far. This is long time ago. And now I say, are you ready? No. It's one card, always is a card. You can try that in your house. And now I take the deck, I open a fan, and now one card is, of course, in the middle is exactly the 5. But now we see another thing. What happens if, when you cut, and you put the card in the bottom position, exactly in the bottom? Because in this moment, when I do the fan, I can see. In this case, what I do is I pick before I do the thumb. Like I pick, this is face up, this is the card, then I pass one card more, and now I open a thumb, okay? When I open a thumb, I only open the middle cards, not the bottom and the top cards. I only open the middle cards. Here is a packet, here is a packet, okay? You can play with your pressure, and it's very, very easy, only open the middle cards. Now, what happens if, when you cut and you put the card face up in the top? Wow, this is a problem. Or maybe not. What happens is very easy. In this moment, I tell you, okay, give me the deck. If I see the card is face up, now I know this is the card he inserts, okay? In this moment, this is here, I tell you, blah, 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 put the card here. In this moment, I take the deck and I do this technique. This technique is very, very easy to do. You can try. I only move the card to the left, okay? And in one moment, because you can't take the deck go to turn alone, and you put the card in the bottom position. You can try, and sure you can do that the first time you try, because it's very easy. You only need to move the card, and this is very easy. I do that at the same time, if I see this card face up, at the same time that I go to take this card. Put this card, I take the deck, and now I say, this is the 5 of hearts, and you put one card in the middle face down, and this card is exactly the same card, and finish the trick. Thank you very much. Very good. Thank you for your help. Now I try to do a special trick. I don't understand why, but if you do, it's done. If we do the thing, if we do the trick, I don't understand why, but it's now done. You understand me now. Listen to me. Shuffle. You shuffle a little more. You shuffle more. It's okay for you? Yeah. Do you want shuffle? Okay, shuffle. You shuffle too? Yes? And you shuffle my pile too? I sing because I don't speak English. I sing. And now I deal card here very, very slow, and you tell me stop only when you want. Yeah? This one, or this one. I don't care. Wow. Okay, you see the card. Only you see the card. Yeah, this for you. Yeah, and put back the card. I take some card from the middle, from the top pile, from the bottom pile. I don't care. Okay, now, if I cut, nothing happens. You know what is cut? Cats. Meow, cats. Okay? If I cut, nothing happens. If you cut, nothing happens. If he cut, he finds his card. This is unbelievable. Look. Look. I don't know what is your card because you shuffle, we cut and shuffle, okay? But if I cut for any place, like here, this is 5. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is your card? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. If you cut, a little packet, because he needs to do exactly the same. 6. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your card? Nothing happened. Nothing. But if he cuts, look what happened. Cut. No too much, because we need to count 2. A little more, But cut and lift. What number is this? 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What's your card? Jack of diamonds. Jack of diamonds. I understand why. I understand. This is my adaptation of the trick by Al-Quran, a lazy magician. In the classic trick, the spectator is counting and completing until you see the sequence in the top position, and now you do the trick. In my adaptation, I do a little difference, but first, I need to tell you what you need. You need 10 cards in sequence from 1 to 10. Everything is done. This sequence from 1 to 10 with any order of suits, we don't care that, only the values, you put in the bottom position, okay? And now you can shuffle, keeping the bottom cards, and now you say to the spectator, I deal cards on the table and you tell me stop, and you only deal 2 or 3 cards, because the interesting is that the spectator tells you stop very soon, okay? Now the spectator tells you stop, Imagine this is the Queen of Hearts. I put face up only for the explanation, and I put all cards on top. But I don't like to do that because if I do that, it's a very clever remember the cards in the bottom position. What I do in this moment, I spread the deck in the reverse. I don't spread like so, I spread like reverse. I take some card from the bottom position, and now I put the sequence on top. And I say, I take some card from the middle. I say what I don't do, because I take from the bottom. From the top, from the bottom, from the different place. I take card from different place, but I start from the bottom position because I want to put the sequence on top. Now, if you want, you can shuffle a little from the top pile, no more than the half, okay? And now, what's happening is, you have a very big packet on top, the sequence and the card. For what we use the sequence? The sequence we use because is the sequence and the card. Anywhere the spectator cuts, if the spectator cuts inside the sequence, always when we count, in this case 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, always the card carried to the spectator to the card. If the spectator cuts from the number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the spectator cut number 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What we do in this trick? What we do is the spectator cuts in the middle of the sequence. This is very easy to do. Only for that, the magician cuts first, the second spectator cuts for the second position, and now it's the third spectator who cuts in the middle of the sequence. What we are doing, me and the second spectator, is removing, elimination, some cards, until the third spectator only have one option, is to cut in the middle of the sequence. Only for that, I cut a very little packet, and I say, for example, this is 2. If I count 2, the second card, this is your card? No. Okay, if this spectator cuts, maybe a little cards, I tell him, he cut 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is your card? No. Okay, but if you cut, I say, please cut more or less in the half. When I say cut more or less in the half, always cut in the sequence. Okay, 6, 5, 4, because with my cut and with the cut of the second spectator, always we put the sequence in the half of the last packet. Okay. It's possible when I cut appear maybe no a jack, appear a 2, 1 and 2. And when the spectator cuts, also another 2, for example, 1 and 2. If we see the last packet is very, very big, we can cut again. We can say, look, now 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is your card? Never happened, never appear your card. Can you try, please? And now is when we put the sequence in the middle of this packet, okay? 6, 5, 7 is in this packet. Then, when the spectator cuts, always in the middle, we only need to count 4, and this is good because all this card is face up, this card is face up, now I count 1, 2, 3. In this moment, this card I put here, and I say, this is face down, of course, what is your card? Queen of Hearts, and this guy is exactly the Queen of Hearts. Now I can spread, I can spread, I can spread, and because the sequence is in between 3 piles, 3 or 4 piles, the spectator can see nothing. And if the spectator is a magician spectator, now it's a little lost because he don't see sequence and he don't see nothing. This is my version of this trick, my adaptation of this trick, and I hope you like. Can you take the pen? I can take, but you know my problem, yes? I don't use the pen, it's only because it's better on the table. Yeah, I don't use. Now, I like 2 tricks. The first trick is any card, any number. I like, you say any number, you say any card, and I play with these 2 information, and the card appear in the number. And the other trick is torn and restored card. Sometimes it's not good, but sometimes yes. In this trick, I try to do the torn and restored to any card, no, any number. I don't know, any trick. Look, it's good, I like. Then, you're thinking any number, between 1 and 52. Okay. But not very, very high, or yes, I don't care. But it's only, the problem is, if you tell me a very, very high number, this is the last cards. Okay. If you tell me very low number, it's the first card. But I don't care, any number is possible. You have 1? Yes. Okay, take the deck, and now count, 1 by 1, your number here. I don't listen. I don't listen. I don't listen. You don't listen. You don't listen. You don't see. You don't see. I don't need the glass. Okay. And now, put the deck here. We don't use. And now point any person. Who person you want? It's possible. Tell him any person. Who? You take the card, please. Show the card to the audience. No to me. Not to me. To the audience. Do you like this card or you prefer another card? It's great for you? Wow. I can see, no problem. You know what is the name of this trick? Any card, any number. Why? It's not a vanish. It's a back at the time. Look. No, it's not like because it's not a vanish. It's back at the time. Back at the time. Look. It's not a vanish. No vanish. It's back at the time. Look. Vanish. It's not a vanish. It's back at the time. Because you are thinking a number. Yes? Any number is possible. 18, 19, 21, any number is possible. Okay, take the deck. Can you count one by one? Oh, what's your number?
21.
21. Wow. Can you count one by one face up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, moment, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. This is 21.
Yes.
This is the number you want.
Yes, sir.
You remember I turned a card before? Any card? I don't know what's your number because I don't listen, I don't see. This is not a vanish card. This is torn and restored to any card. Any number. Can you tell me the card? King of Hearts?
King of Hearts.
Wow. This is my torn and restored any card, any number. Now, the explanation of bucket time. For this trick, you need a deck, and you need also the duplicate cards. The first thing is, in a lot of versions of Torn and Restore the card, always you need to, except when it's the piece, blah, 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 always you need the design the card, no? Because when the card is restored, it's possible it's a duplicate. In this case, it's not necessary for the technique because it's a real duplicate, but the thing of this trick is back at time. It's a very good thing for don't sign the card because it's a real back at time. The sign don't exist before. But not only that, I think the strong of this trick is that the card appear restored, but it's like any card to any number, but the number is a thinking number. This is very strong as a signed card, because the magician don't know what is the number, it's a think number, okay? How I do that? I need a duplicate, I need any card, and this two card is face up in the bottom of the deck. Yes? The other card is in the top position, here. Now, how I do that? I tell you, okay, you take the deck, please. I'm thinking any number between 1 and 52. Maybe not very, very high number, between 1 and 30, 140. I can say that. Why not? If he's thinking the number 40, this is very boring for the spectator. Then, what you can see like a magician is, I am remove the liberty, the freedom to the spectators. But this is not true. What I am doing now is prepare the final. Because in the final, he needs to count 40 cards. This is very, very heavy. This is very boring. Only for that, I tell you, now is when you need to say that. Thinking any number, but high number or slow, any number is possible between 1 and 50 or between 1 and 30 or between, not very, very high, because if not, it's very boring, but any number is possible. Okay, now the spectator understand, and now you say, please don't think in the 45, because it's very boring, okay? And please count here one by one the number you're thinking. In this moment, I need to carry the spectator to my wall, because if any spectator know how many cards he have, if any spectator counts the cards, the spectator know the numbers. If the spectator know the number, later for me it's very difficult to say, I don't know what is the number. This is very, very difficult, because the spectator see the trick from his wall. and like the spectator know the number, it's very difficult to feel the impossibility. Only for that, I carry the focus of all spectator, and while you are counting, I say, look, I don't listen, and I don't see, nothing, 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 because this is very packed, this is very funny, or I don't know, the spectator is looking at me. If the spectator is look at me, the spectator don't count. Not only that, also, this is very, very, very reason for remember, I don't know how many cards he counts, because in this moment, it's very easy to remember I am doing another thing, like that, okay? Then this is very, very good for the spectator remember, I don't know what is the number. Later, I use this for later. Now, I say, when you finish, are you finished? Yes, put the deck here, we don't use. And this is good. When I say we don't use, it's like you eliminate the deck for your brain. Your brain now understands the deck is not necessary. The deck is not important because I say we don't use more. Then your brain, in the psychology plane, you remove the deck from your brain. In this moment, I need to do this force. Okay, I turn the deck and I do this force. This is one of the cards. But how I do that? If I do that, the spectator see that. If I do a long move, the spectator also can see that. But it's different. This is better. What I do, and in this moment I say, and now please, you point any spectator. When I say point any spectator, I move my body to the front. Because I move my body and my hand is part of my body, also my hand moving. In this moment, my hand is very close to the deck. Okay? This is completely different to do that. This is normal. This is the information that the focus go to the deck, to my hand. Then in this moment I say, please, now you point any spectator. Maybe him. And now in this moment I say, or maybe him. When I say, or maybe him, this is what happened. Maybe him. Maybe him. Or any spectator. And when I say any spectator, the left hand go in the same place. Okay, but with the deck turner. Then is. Okay, and now please you point any spectator here, or maybe here, or any spectator is possible. What spectator you want? And now it's exactly in the same plane, okay? Now, I don't care, because it's possible the spectator, he say, this spectator, and this spectator is very bad for this situation. Okay, and in this moment I say, okay, can you take, or maybe you. Why not? This is my trick. I can do anything I want, okay? I can say, no, because you are very far, maybe you. And this is what's happening. I give you the card. In this moment, I tell you, please, show the card. While he's showing the card, what I do is this technique I explained before in another trick, and this is very easy. I only move the top card to the left, because I can't take the deck is turned alone, and the card go to the top position. This is very easy. You can do that the first time you try, like I tell you before. Okay, but I do that at the same time he's showing the card, because the focus, the attention is in the card. I tell you, okay, show the card. At the same moment, I go to take this card. I do that, and I take this card and I put. I do that while he's showing the cards, okay? And the people don't remember I touched this card, because when I touch, the focus is in another place. Of course, the people look at me doing that, but because the focus is here and the people need to remember the cards, then it's more important remember the card and to see what is doing the magician. Only for that, later, it's more important the card than I am doing. And this image vanish, disappear, disremember, okay, disappear. And the more important is what is the card. But what is happening now? Because you deal your number, you count your number, you remember, and the other duplicates is in the top position, yourself, you put the card in your number thing. Because if you count 10, because the card is in the top position, now the card is in number 10. Because I take this packet and I put the packet on the deck, now automatically your card, the duplicate, is in your number. I don't know what is your number, but I know the card is in your number. Yes? The trick is done. I only need to do to turn the card and banish the pieces. For banish the pieces and to turn the card, turn is very easy. But for banish the pieces, I do idea from Luis Hernandez Trueba. He's a magician from Sevilla, from Spain, and it's a very, very good idea. The idea is the next one, is you turn 2 times, you put the piece together, and now when you turn for the first time, you turn until the half, like so, okay? You can't more. In this moment, you turn the piece to the right, yeah? And this is like a piece, it's only one piece. Ta 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 ta, I do good, it's and now you turn to the right, and now this is only one piece. This is like a coin. If you know to vanish a coin, you know to vanish the piece, because it's like a coin. You can do the Williamson spellbound, you can do anything, okay? What I use is, I have the pen here, I take the pieces, I do the pieces, it's not a real, this is what I do. I simulate to put, but I close one finger, and this is what I do. If I close one finger, this is a natural situation, natural relaxed position. I do that, at the same time I go for the pen, to do the vanish, but now in this moment I up my hand and the pieces go to the lap, okay? I do that, I say with the pen, ta 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 ta, it's not a vanish. I say, you remember the gag, it's not a vanish, it's a back at the time, and now vanish, blah, 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 and everything is done. Now you take the deck, only you know what is the number. In this moment I tell you, please, tell me the number in this.
11.
11, wow, can you count one by one? Put face up, one by one, face up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and this is the card 11. Why I say face up? This is very important because the effect is very, very strong. Then, if this is the card, the people think we have a duplicate card. This is obvious, okay? But only for that, I put this card face up, because now the people can see it's no duplicate cards. Okay, the person, no, 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 and the 11, and now I tell you, you remember you think the number, you never say the number, you say the number in this moment, this is the number 11, this is not a vanish. I say this is a back at the time. Can you show the card? It's exactly 8 of spades. And immediately I turn the deck. And this is the trick. Thank you. Now, I do a trick. I like this trick. Can you put closer than me? Very close, like if you love me, very close. Now, I try to, wow. Okay. Okay, now, okay, I don't do magic. Okay, now. Okay, now I do a trick. Very, very excited. Now, if I ask you to tell me a number between 1 and 10, it's only to do a list.
Okay. 7.
7, okay. Can you write here like, okay, 7 number here, 1, 2, 3, 4, until 7, okay? Or maybe 10, it's only for a list, it's for nothing more, okay? And now you, please, what's your name? Wait, can you do 10 piles? I help you if you want. You can do 2, you do 10 piles. It's okay? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 2 more. Maybe here. It's okay for you? 1 more? Very good. Now, you put your hand. It's 10 cards. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. What?
11.
I don't care. Now, you point any pile. Okay, any pile. Maybe this one, and you write 10 of clubs. 10 of clubs. One more card. From where you want, I don't care. It's an ace of diamond, very close, very quick. One more. It's a 6 of hearts. One more, very quick. It's the 8 of diamond. One more. You, I don't care. It's a 3 of hearts. One more, very quick. You. You say, no, but this is the same pile, different pile. It's no this. See, I don't know if you take from this pile. Oh, okay, I don't care. 6 of spades. One more. You, one more. This is king of spades. One more, very quick. This is the only one. 10 of spades. You can write any card you want. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. This is a 10, but you can write 2. I don't care. One more. Maybe 3 of diamond or any card. I don't know. One more. A queen of hearts or king or ace or any card is possible. Yes? How many cards you have?
10.
10 cards. Great. Now you put your hands face up, and now we go to reconstruction the deck. Give me a pile. Okay? Take the pile. Okay? And reconstruction the deck. Yeah? Any order, and you give the deck to him. And your finger, you put on your finger, okay? And put the deck here. Because this is an ambitious card. Ambitious card. You remember you tell me a number in the beginning or not? You tell me a number? What number you tell me? 7. Can you tell me what is the card in the 7th position?
King of spades.
Any card. King of spades? Okay, any card. Now, I try to do ambitious card with the king of Wow. How many opportunities I have? Because it's very difficult. Listen me. The name of this trick is the trick of the 3 opportunities. Yes. How many opportunities?
3.
3. Great. What can you tell me? What you make?
King of spades.
You like this one?
Yes.
King of spades. 3 opportunities.
3.
You remember I don't touch, and you do? Great. 3 opportunities. King of spades. Go up. Oh, shit. 2 opportunities more. Ah! Now I understand the title of this trick. Shit. Shit. Maybe the car is not here. What can you tell me?
King of spades.
No, it's not here because the king of spades is special card. Always the king of spades goes inside the box. I understand why. Yeah. Now I go explain, this is my version of this trick. This is a very old trick, and this is my version. What I put in this version is how I force the car with one of my forcings, and how I handle the force of a car that not exists. This is the best of this trick. You can find also in the original trick how you can force a car that is not on the deck, okay? You need the 4 kings. Okay, one of these kings, for example, a king of a spade, I put inside the box. I put the box here on the table, but you don't say nothing about the box. It's here, all is here. And now, the other kings you put in the top position with 1 card more on top. Then is 1 card, 3 kings, and the rest. Yeah? When I start, I say, okay, Nebek. If the spectator, the name is Nebek. If it's another spectator, you say another name, okay? Okay, Nebek. Can you take the pen, please, and tell me any number between 1 and 10?
8.
8. Can you write 8 number here, like a list? Okay? Or maybe 10, because it's for a list, okay? And this is very important, because in the number 8, something happens later. Only for that, I need to make the situation the 8 is not important. Now the people understand for what is the 8. The 8 is only for a list. And now when he's writing the list, I say, oh, maybe 10, because it's only for a list. The 8 is very important, but the people understand for what is the number 8. And now the 8 is easier forget, because the people don't need more in this information, okay? And you later understand for what is the number 8. Now, I tell you, how many numbers you finally you put? 10?
10.
Okay, then you cut for 10 piles. I help you if you want. Ta, 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 ta. You can cut also. You can 10 piles. Ta, 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 ta. What you need to do is you need to follow where is the top pile. This is the top pile. For that, if you want, you can start. When you start, you take the top pile and you put the top pile when you want. Remember, the top pile is this one with 1 card and 3 kings. Yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe one more. 10 piles. And now I tell you, okay, give me 1 card from any pile, 1 for every pile. For that, this pile have 1 card more, because in any moment he go to take 1 card from this pile, for the king piles. This is the reason for what I put 1 card on the top. Okay? Now he give me the card, and very open, I say 10 of a spade. Can you put 10 of a spade? Another card, please, from another pile. This is the 3 of hearts. I show another pile. This is the 8 of diamond. When I say 8 of diamond, 3 of hearts, 8 of diamond, I take with my right hand for to see. And now when I put in my left hand, I put in a vertical position. The people can see more or less sometimes, and sometimes no from now. Tell me another card. Maybe this card is the 8 of hearts, another card. This is the eight of clubs, another card. This is the six of hearts. Okay, another card, please. This is the okay seven of spade, another card. This is the okay king of spade, another. And you need to see what happened here. This is not the king of spade, but I am counting how many cards he give me. When I have 7 cards, it's 3 plus 3 plus 1 is 7. In this moment, the 8, the number 8, I say king of spade, but it's not the king of spade. For to say that, what I do is, okay, give me one more. In this moment, I say king of spades, and I put the focus with my eyes in the paper. One more. This is the ace of hearts, and I put the card here. And one more. This is the jack of diamond. If he tell me number 5 in the beginning, I do exactly the same with the number 5. What is good idea too is when you say the card, in this case the king of spades in the number 8, when you say the other card, the next card, you can say, but you can write any card you want, I don't care, after the 8. Okay? Then the king of spades in the number 8, but it's not in the number 8 in these cards. Okay? And now I say, okay, this is possible, it's another pile. And now it's the other 4s. How I reconstruction the deck, and with the cards in the top position when we finish the reconstruction of the deck. This is very easy. I tell you, please take any pile. If the spectator take the first pile, this is the pile with the kings, what you say now is, I'm reconstruction the deck. And of course, when he finish, also the kings in top. This is great, okay? But what happens if the spectator don't take this pile? Nothing happens. I say, take any pile. This one? Okay. Put the hands, please. And now, okay, we put one more, please. One more, please. Okay, you put, I don't care. One more, please. One more. You reconstruction the deck. In the moment that the spectator take this pile, I say, I know what is the problem. I stop him and I say, well, I know what is the problem. You can't see what is the cards. Okay, now it's easier for you. Yeah. In this moment, I turn all cards and also this pile. And I say, now it's easier for you. Now you can follow. What pile? Okay, one more. You can put together some piles if you want, and now you play because now the king is in the bottom position. Okay, and now because the focus is in the bottom in the cards. If I tell you, okay, turn face down the deck, maybe this is a little strange for the spectator because all time the focus is in the face. Only for that, what I tell you is, very good, Neve. Can you put the deck on the table now and continue? And you say with your heads, with your knowledge, with your body language, what he need to do. Is because if you say put the deck face down, because I say face down, the people say why face down. But if I tell you, okay, put the deck on the table, and you continue, he only put the deck on the table. Now the deck is face down, and everything is ready. Because now you need to say, you remember what number you told me?
8.
8. You say the number 8? Okay, tell me what is the kind, the number 8.
King of spades.
Any number is possible. I wait. When he say king of spades, I say any number is possible. Which one?
King of spades.
When I say which one, it's not possible. He changed because I say which one you told me? King of spades. King of spades. Okay, how many opportunities I have?
2.
2. The name of this trick is the trick of the 3 opportunities. How many opportunities I have?
3.
Great. Now I say number 1. Oh, in this moment it's very, very, very funny because this is another king. It's like a mistake, but no mistake. Then the people say, "Wow, it's a pity, no?" Because the people feel something is happening because this is a king, but it's not a suit. And I say, I have another opportunity. And other people say, oh yeah, have another opportunity. Another king. And this is great because when the people see the seconds, and like the people know you have 3 opportunities, it's now when the people say, for the expectation, the people say, no. Everybody here know this is the other king. Because I have 3 opportunities, I have 2 kings, now everybody know this is the other king. And this is very funny. I say, no, I have another opportunity. Look. No, it's not possible. And now what the people is waiting is how I take the other king, the king of spades. Only for that I say, but look. Oh, maybe it's not here the king. It's not, no. And this is very strong moment because you banish a card that he see some second ago. This is very, very strong. And I say, yeah, I know what's happening. The king of spades, always he fly, always he live on the deck because it's not on the deck from the beginning. 1 box is on the table, when I see it, the people think, no, it's possible. And this card is, of course, the king of spades. And this is the trick, and this is my version, and I hope you like. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very good. This is a card production. I can tell you, for example, you tell me any number, a slow number between 1 and 10 or something like so.
I tell you?
Yeah, why not?
2.
2. This is very, very little. Okay, I don't care. Or, for example, I can tell you if it's possible you tell me stop.
Stop.
Here is okay for you?
Yes.
Or it's possible you cut a pile. How many cards do you think is here? More or less.
10.
I don't care. You put a pile here. I don't care why. I explain you why. Because it's possible I ask you for a number. It's possible I ask you to tell me stop. It's possible you cut. I don't care because always. Okay, it's a funny version of the aces production of the spectator cuts the aces. I need the 4 aces for this trick. Now, for the preparation, I need some cards, maybe 3 or 4 cards face up in the bottom, with 1 ace more in the bottom position, okay? 1 more is in the top, any ace, and the 2 aces together is in the middle of the deck. But I need to put my pinky on the 2 aces. Now we are ready for the start. It's 1 ace on top, the rest of the deck, my pinky, 2 aces, the rest of the deck, and now 3 or 4 cards face up with the ace like the last. Okay, now we start. The first force is very funny. I ask to the spectator, I can ask you for a number, please tell me a number. And the spectator, a slow number, maybe between 1 and 10. The spectator tell you 5. And now you only separate 5 cards. Separate 5 cards and put in the table. Because the spectator haven't expectation now, the spectator don't know what is happening, I can do this force, this clever force. Because when the spectator go back later, this is very lost in his memory. He never remember I only pass some cards. And now I only have 1 force. With 1 force, you force 4 aces. The 1 force is now. In this moment, I deal cards on the table until the spectator tell me stop. But what I do is the force of this ace. Okay, and now you only have 1 force because the next ace is very obvious. The spectator cuts the packet, okay, and this is the other ace. And now this packet you turn, okay, you turn while the spectator is counting. When he counting, you turn, okay, in this moment. And now you put, and everything is done. Here is 1 ace, here is 1 ace, here is 1 ace, and here is the last ace. You need to be careful here because it's possible when you turn, the spectator can see here the face-up cards. Only for that you take, when you are sure, now you turn. And this is the easy version of the spectator cuts aces. Hello guys, now another trick. I like this trick, This is like the Hofstadter problem, another Hofstadter problem. Then, Nebek, it's possible you cut more or less the half of the deck, a little less because we need to play with some cards, okay? I don't care how many cards. You shuffle, but more or less because we need to play, okay? Now you shuffle, shuffle, and shuffle, and shuffle, and shuffle. Very good. And now you take any card you want. You take any card you want. Do you show to the camera if you want, to Nebek if you want? Do you like? You put back. Yes? You know what is a card? You put back?
Yes.
Are you put?
Yes.
It's put. Okay, very good. And now, I don't know where is the card exactly, but how we know where is the card? Very, very, very easy. Nebek, you go to take 2 cards. For example, this 2 card is 7. Yes? This 2 card is 5 plus 3 is 8. Is 6 plus 8 is
14.
8 and 8 is, this is easy. This is easy. This is 9, this is 8, a lot of numbers. Every pair is any number, yes? Then, Demek, you go to take a pair, and the pair that you take, say in what position is your card. Good? Look, I do nothing. I don't know where is your car, but you please, you touch any car, Nevek. Now, it's no 7, it's no 11, it's no 10, it's no... How much?
9.
9. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Can you tell me for first time what's your car?
Jack of diamonds.
Jack of diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, yeah, Jack of diamonds. Ta-da! This is another version of the 8th problem by Hothinser. This is another version, but a self-working, semi-automatic version. Only like a curiosity, I tell you, this order you can find from my stack deck. When you do a mirror deck, you take out the pictures and you have this order. Of course, you can make this order like yourself. It's not necessary to know my stack deck. For to do the trick, you need some pairs. But every pairs, the odds, the sum of every pair is 9. Look, this is 9, 7 plus 2, this is 9, this is 9, this is 9. Every pair is 9. Every pair, okay? And the last part, this is only with the numbers. With numbers except 9 and 10. Because in another packet, you have the pictures, the 9, and the 10s, okay? Now, you put the picture, these packets with the 9 and 10 in the top position, and now you are ready for start. When you start, you say the spectator, please cut more or less the half. He cut more or less the half. Of course, in this packet is all picture 9 and 10, and some of the pair with 9s. I don't care, okay? Now, shuffle. And now I tell to the spectator, can you take a card, please? Any card is possible. I start to open the card, to count the cards, and I need to put the card in the number 9. Only for that, I start very slow, because the spectator take a card before the number 9. When the spectator take a card, because I am counting, I know in what number is the card he take. For example, in this case, the number 5. When the spectator is showing the card, I only need to count, because I have 4, I only need to count 5, 6, 7, and 8. This is in the moment the spectator is showing the card. And in this moment, I wait, and when the spectator puts back the card again, he put the card in the number 9. If the spectator take a card more than 9, doesn't matter, because when I count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I put my finger here, I continue placing cards, but I have the separation here with my finger, and when the spectator take the card, I only need to cut for this position, and now when the spectator put the card exactly in the 9th position. Yeah? Now, the spectator put the card face down. I put the card face up now for you can follow the trick. Now, this is the prediction, because the spectator put the card. If the card I don't know where it is, you can shuffle. You can do a little fast shuffle for the bottom part. I don't care. And now you spread the cards. You spread the card because you are preparing the last part when you need to count. Then it's better if the deck is spread. Okay? Now, in this case, what I do now is I take all deck except one card. I take all deck except one card, okay? And I take this card and I put this card on the top position. Why? Because now, in the normal sequence, every pair is 9. Every pair is 9. 6 plus 3, 7 plus 2, 5 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 7 plus 2. But now, because I take all packet except one, this card I put on top, now every pair is any number. For example, this is 10, this is 10, this is 10, this is 5, this is, I don't know, this is 11, this is 6, this is... Only for that I say, please, touch any pair, touch a card. When he say touch a card, he don't touch a pair, he touch a pair. But because I say 1 second ago, touch a pair, what I do is, no, but any pair. And this is what happened. Always, the card that the spectator choose, one card in the left or one card on the right, the plus of the odds of these two cards is 9. Always. If I touch the 7, 7 plus 2 is 9. If I touch the ace, ace plus 8 is 9. Always is 9. I don't know what card I need to take, the left one or the right one. But I see, because he touched only one card. When he touched, in this moment, he touched the number 5, and I put the number 4. I say, no, but you take the pair. When I say you take the pair, I open the fan for the 4. If he take the number, for example, number 2, because in the right is the number 3, what I do is I open the fan for the card he touched. And I say, no, but you take the pair. And he take always 9. And this is good, and this is very good, because when the spectator touch a card, and I say, no, but you take the pair. When the spectator touch a pair, in this moment I can say, look, this is 7 plus 1 is 8, 2 plus 8 is 10, this plus 3 is 10, and I say it's a different numbers, okay? But always it's 9, except these cards. Of course, when the spectator counts 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, this is the card. This is the card, and this is the trick. Hello guys, now I do a very quick trick, very quick trick. Nebek, a lot of cards, okay? You take no one of these cards, you take maybe a little packet, maybe 3, 4 cards, or because this is very casual, 2 more, I don't know, it's a little 2 packet, okay? I shuffle, and now count here one by one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards. Wow, look. This is a very quick trick. The concordancia is maybe this is another version from Hothinser for the first trick, the numerical concordancia that you can find in the books. Okay, I have a lot of versions of this trick because you know I love Hothinser, and this is one of these versions. But this is a crazy version because the spectator counts 10 cards and you take immediately the 4 10s in the deck. To do that, you need 10 cards in sequence from the 9, and the last card is any card. Okay, you have the deck. In the deck, you put 1 10 on the top and the sequence on top, okay? And now the other 10 you put in any place. The last is not very high because in the top position you have the sequence and another 10 in any positions, okay? You take the deck face up and you take the 10 in the lateral out, okay? Like so. You push the corner to the left top corner, and now with your pinky or with your hand, it's very easy to prepare. This is very easy to prepare because you don't need to do that from the spectators. It's possible you prepare like so, you prepare like so, if you can prepare, because this is before it starts, okay? Here is the 10, okay, like so. Yeah, and now you start. You spread when you start, and now, when you do this flourishing, what's happening is, because the 10 is in the lateral out, always what's happening is the deck is face down, but you can see 3 big spaces. And these big spaces, 1, 2, and 3, this is very big, is the 10s. Okay? Now you know where is the 10s. The spectator don't feel, the spectator don't know, but you know what is the 10s. And now you say to the spectator, please, can you take maybe 4, 5, 6 cards? When the spectator take a pile, okay, now you say, you take the pile of the spectator, you see the bottom card, and you say, okay, maybe 5 cards, because this is the destiny, this is only for luck. 5 cards, okay, the spectator take 5 cards, but because this is in sequence, the card where the spectator cuts carry to you to 10 cards exactly. If the spectator cuts here, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, always the spectator finish with 10 cards in the hands. And not only that, also you finish with 1 10 here, with the 4th 10. Then the spectator have 3, 3, 6, 3, 9, 1 10. The spectator count one by one, and in this moment you put 1 finger in 1 10, other finger in 1 10, other finger in 1 10, and the other finger in the other 10. In this moment you spread the 10, and this is a real miracle, because this is very quick. The spectator count 10, and when the spectator look the spread, you are taking the other 10s. This is my version, and this is the trick. I hope you like. Wow. Continue. Don't stop. No. new trick. I never do what I do now. I never do, but I try. I am happy. Who borrowed me? Who lent me a type? Type. The production. The people from production here. Type. Type. Tape. 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 In Spanish, is type. I don't know where he put the. Welcome to my war. I don't know where he put the. Yeah. Can you take the pen? Because always I have the pen here, but I don't know why. Now, no. This is like Leonard Green, yes? This is like a, yeah, like Leonard. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. No. Okay, this is like Leonard. Leonard, I. Can you write your signature in any card? Here, your signature. Your signature. You stand up. You stand up too. Okay, these two. Very good. And nothing more. And maybe you. I tried. You too. Your signature here and here. I tried. Or maybe, yeah, okay, stand up is better. You too, stand up. While he says, can you take the tape? Take the tape. Yeah. 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 I don't know in English the action. No. Okay. Look, and now I try to do. Shit. Okay, no problem. Now, when I don't know in English, always is, okay? No, not yet. Look, what you do now is you type here, okay? And now, clack, clack, clack. Clack, clack is English word also. Clack, clack, clack. It's better like here. Clack, clack, H. Okay, now, no. This is your?
Yes.
This is your? I don't know if the camera can record, I think, okay? And now. Do the face, it's no possible. This is, in English, the name is a travel card. Yeah. Travel card. Look. The card number 1 is exactly here. Number 2. Oh. Yeah, it's in the back, I think. I don't know exactly where. I think the last one, I hope. Before, can you see if it's possible to insert the card for any place?
No.
Yeah. Hello guys. Okay, now I go explain the tape travelers, okay? For to do the trick, the first thing, you can use the 4 aces or you can use any cards. It's possible 4 choose cards, okay? I use the aces, but any card is possible. The first thing is you put the deck inside the box, okay? You put the box inside the pocket, and now you say to the spectator, okay, can you take the deck? The spectator take the deck. In this moment, when the hand of the spectator is inside the pocket, you stop him. And you say, something inside? He say, yes. Okay, what? It's a deck. Can you search something more? He say, no. Okay, take the deck on the table. This is like a little gag. It's very bad, but it's a little gag that remind us later is nothing in the pockets. Okay, because if you say, look in the pocket is nothing, then you make the expectation and the spectator is waiting something inside the pocket. Only for that, I make this little gag for to remember later is nothing in the pocket without putting important the pocket. Okay. Now, I take out the tag. I do the aces production or force any cards or anything. Okay. This is the cards that go to travel later. In this moment, what I do is I give the pen to the spectator signs the card. When one spectator signs the card, you take the card, okay? When the spectator signs the card, you take the cards. You are waiting for the second cards. In this moment, the spectator signs the card and you take the cards. While the third spectator is signing the cards, maybe here or here, you do the top change. The top change with the bottom cards, okay? For to do the top change with the bottom cards, you do that. This is very easy. It's like the normal top change, okay, but with one card on top. It's exactly like so, yes? Now, the third spectator gives you the cards, and now you put the aces, the third spectator tells you the card, and now, while the four spectators is signing the cards, remember this is the different card, this is the other two aces. While the fourth spectator is signing the cards, in your relaxed position, what's happening is your right hand insert the ace into the pocket, okay? This is very easy to do because the hand is in the pocket area, is in the pocket place, okay? You are waiting for the last ace. Then the spectator sign, you put the ace face up if you want, and now we use the the tape. Okay, now we spread the tag, we take the tape and we put the tape in the pocket. Okay, here on the pocket, very good. And now we put the ace here face down and we go to do the multiple control by Elias. Okay, for that you remember the multiple control is you take 4 cards, you put 1 card, you put another card, you put another card, and you put another card in different place. Okay? Now, you square the cards back from the left top corner, and what happened now is the card is in this position. With your pinky, you move the packet to your right, and you square the packet. Now, this is the packet. Now, with your finger, you cut a bigger packet. You cut more than the last card, okay? The last card is more or less in the middle, and you cut a little more. And what happened now is the little packet, the card you go to control, go on top of the bottom packet. At the same time, you put this packet, the top packet, in your left hand. You continue counting the deck. Now the top cards is in the top position. This is the alias control, okay? I will do exactly the same with the aces. Remember, it's only 3 aces and any cards because the 4th aces is in the pocket, okay? The people don't know that. Now, I take the first ace, I show the first, I show the second, I show the third, and because I can't show the 4th, what I do now is I do the alias control, okay, it's here, but now with this packet, the aces now is on top, okay? Now, with this packet, I put on top, and until the last moment, the people can see the last ace. Okay, I square, and nothing more. Now I go to palm the 3 cards from the top, the 3 aces, because I start with the traveler. When I palm, I use the normal palms, but after the palm the cards, I transfer the card to these fingers, okay, not to the index, to this finger. For that, I move the packet, because in this situation, the people can see the cards. And you can see the hand is almost empty, okay? But here is the cards. If you are people around you, the people don't see the palms. Nobody here see the palms because only see this finger is open and this is like a open or a empty hand, okay? If you are around with the people around, nobody can see the cards here, okay? Now, you say, look, the first ace is exactly in this pocket. When you say in this pocket, you insert the hand, you put all aces in the pocket, into the pocket, and you take only 1 ace. Okay? Now you say, the second ace, in this pocket too. I insert the hand into the pocket, I palm the aces, and I say, no, oh, no here. When I do that, the attention go because it's both hands is moving at the same time. When I say no, no here, I have the aces of, and it's oh yeah, it's in the back pocket. When you say in the back pocket, this is what's happening. I put one of the aces in my trousers and the other ace in my pocket. When I put these aces, now it's very easy to put my shirt like so, because in this moment, when I put the ace in my pocket, I turn my body and I insert my hand and I show the other ace. Now you say, the other ace is exactly not in the other pocket. And what happened now is, my hand goes to the pocket, but really what's happening is, take the card that is here, insert, and at the same time that I insert in the card, I turn, okay? In this moment, when I insert the card, I turn, and I say, yes, exactly in this pocket. And the last card, now you look, wow, you see the tape here, the people now understand what's happening here, it's no possible one card is inside, and now you say, no me, I never touch, who take the tape, who open the tape, and now he is who insert the hand, who take the card, and who show the card. And this is the trick. I use that when I am in the show, but also when I am doing street magic or when I am with a group of people. I like to do this trick because it's very, very, very strong and surprise the people. I hope you like and I hope you use. This is the trick. Hello guys, look, Utopia sponsor Reload. It's good? I do a little trick with this bottle, only with this one, okay? Nebek, you can see any car here because I have a lot of car, yes? Tell me, you have one car in your mind? Yeah. Okay, tell me if your car is a black or red?
Black.
Black. And here under the bottle, now appear one car. Tell me the car you're thinking?
10 of clubs.
Ta-da! But it's not. This I don't use that. It's only for to do any car, any number. Yes. Then, thank you. Can you sign here your signature? Okay. And Moscow, you thinking any number between 1 and 52? Any number is possible. Don't tell me yet. Don't tell me yet. I put the 10 more or less in the middle. It's not exactly any number between 1 and 52. You tell me any number you want. I don't touch the deck.
31.
31 is 3? Yeah. 31. No 13, because 13 is another number. No. Are you sure?
31.
I don't touch until the last moment. I touch, but only a liter. I can touch only a liter. Do you want cut, Nabek? No. You need to tell me not.
No, not.
Do you want cut? Never?
Not.
You can if you want. $31?
Yeah.
Take the deck and shuffle. Ah! Shuffle the deck, shuffle, and shuffle. And now count one by one here, 31 or 21?
31.
31. Face up. I try to do that. I try. Take that, you don't see. Paco, now you can see? Yeah? 31. Yes?
Okay.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and this is a 31. Now, he shuffled the deck, he cut the deck. Do you think, now you tell me the truth, do you think it's possible this car is his car? You tell me what you feel.
Maybe.
No, yes or not? You are not sure. Okay, I start, no problem. I start. If you are not sure, I start. You need to tell me I am sure when I say when I ask you. Are you ready? Or maybe I do another thing. Paco, take the deck, shuffle the deck. Give me the deck, because this is not any car, any number. Can you tell me what the car is? The 10 of, I don't remember, club? It's with your sign.
10 of clubs.
Look, Paco, tell me stop.
Stop.
Here? Is one car inside the bottle, the bottle is completely closed. And can you tell me if this card is exactly the 10 of clubs with your signature?
Yes.
Yes? Thank you very much. Okay, now I go to explain my routine, the card inside the bottle. Of course, you need to understand something. This is not the situation, the real situation for to do this trick. I do this trick in this situation only because I want to share this trick with you. But the real situation is after a dinner, after a lunch, in a bar, in a restaurant, where it's logic if you have some bottles on the table. No? Also, I do that in my lectures or in my seminaries when I have some bottles in the table because I used the bottle before, then I use that. But this is not a real situation. I only do because I want you see the effect, okay? I use this trick for show you how you can work in your lab while the focus is in another place. You need to put the focus in another place because you work in your lab and you need a long time, and sometimes you need your both hands. Then, in this moment, the focus, the attention go to the action that the spectator is doing. Also, one more thing is how you handling the focus, the attention of the spectators, because you need to put this bottle that always is on the lab, you need to put the bottle on the table. For that, you need to handle the focus of the spectators, okay? Now I explain how is that. If you see the performance, this is it's not a good situation, but it's a real situation. The spectator is behind me, is around me, and the spectator don't see nothing. The bottle is in my lap, and now you can see if I sit here, you can see the bottle, but it's not exactly here. It's more far possible than my body. It's more far possible, and it's not very high. And now this bottle is under the table. It's not here, because it's in this area, this spectator can't see the bottle. It's under the table, okay? Then, here is the shape, and the bottle is under the table. If this spectator see, he can't see the bottle, he can't see the bottle, nobody here can see the bottle, okay? What happened now? What I do? One spectator taking a card, the spectator sign the card, like before, I control the card, in the bottom position, okay? And now I cut and complete. And when I cut and complete, what I do is I retain the last card, I take the last card, I cut, and when I complete, the focus is to this pocket, and my left hand go to the border of the table. This is what I explained before, yes? Now I have. And what I do, while my focus is in this spectator, I turn a little my body, because I am talking with this spectator. When I am talking, this situation is normal. My right hand is on the table, I am talking with him. At the same moment, this is what is happening. I fold the card like so. First, I fold one part, 1/3 part of the card, and when this is fold with my thumb, I complete. Okay, and this is what I have with only one hand. Now, because the bottle is here, I insert the card inside the bottle until the finish, okay? Now, this is here in my hand. Now, I take the deck, you count, blah, 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 blah. I take the deck, I give the deck to the other spectator or this spectator, and with my right hand, I turn my body, because this spectator is shuffling, or this spectator, any spectator from the right. With my right hand, always without move the arm, only the hand, what I do is, I take, this is here, what I do is, I take, I move, and I put. Okay, without move the arm, okay? This is what you can see. You never see nothing, okay? Now the bottle is closed and the car is inside. Because the car is inside the water, what happened now, the car starts to open liter by liter until it's completely open, and this is great, okay? And now you are ready. If this bottle is, for example, here, what I do is I take the bottle, and in this moment, when I go to move the bottles, is when I put the other bottles, okay? It's possible here, it's possible with this or this hand, it's possible in any moment, it's possible in this moment, it's possible before, it's possible later, depends the spectator, okay? This is very difficult to say you what is exactly moment because depends the situation. The best, if you understand the concept, this is the best, okay? Then in this moment it's possible you do that, Okay, you put here, or you say, okay, Paco, maybe like before, maybe you don't see, take the deck, and now you count or anything. The card don't appear, blah, 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 blah. But the card is now is here, okay? It's possible you put the potter and you put the potter first very close to you, and little by little you go to moving a little more. Now here, but never look the bottle because you are talking, you are looking, you are da da da. Don't put the bottle here because all people can see. If the people don't want to see, the people see because it's the first bottle. Always it's better if the bottle is here. It's great. Now it's very, very clever. You can see the card, but it's better if you have something like this, okay? Normally you have the login of the company. Then it's very difficult that people see the cards inside the bottle, okay? This bottle is a short bottle, but you can use a long bottle. You don't care. Only the important is the moment where you put the bottle. You take this one, under the cover of this bottle, you take the other bottle, and you put two bottles together. And later you can move because you go to talking. But the situation, the moments, depends in what condition are you, okay? Now, you can do anything, depends what you're doing. In this case is, you tell me stop, ta ta ta, he say stop, ta ta ta, I drop all cards, and you see, nothing happened. You see the bottle, and you wait. One spectator say, no, you need to wait. You don't say nothing. If the spectator say nothing, then you take the bottle. But you wait. When one spectator see the bottle, sure, the spectator say, no, wow, and the spectator, what is happening? Then look the bottle, and this is a real miracle, okay? And this for me is an example to show you how I can work under the table in my lab with one hand or two hands, while the attention, the focus is in another place on the table, okay? This is my version, the card inside the bottle. You can find another versions, a lot of versions. This is my version with the sign inside the bottle, and I hope you like always. Thank you very much. Everything good? Everything good? With the separate color, red and black. Now, you tell me, what color you prefer, red or black? I don't care, any color. Red or black? Red? Okay. I try very slow. I cover the black, no cover the red, I cover the black, but now here is the red, and here is the black. Aha! I don't know how. You know how? I can explain you very, very slow, yes? Look, I put again red or black, it's okay? And now you think, red or black? Black. You follow the red. I don't do nothing. And from the black, it's possible I cut, but it's better if I spread and you take any of these cards. Yes? Show the card to the audience. Oh, it's better, I can see. Oh, it's better, I put in the bottom so I can see, yes? Or I see, it's my trick, I don't care. Okay. And now, with the Jack of Clubs, and we use the red, but before that, please point any person. What person you want? It's possible him, or him, any person. You? Okay. You take the black, but this is your card. Okay. Then, we put the card more or less in the middle. You take, and don't move. And now, from the red, you tell me stop.
Stop.
Here, more or less in the middle. Look. Queen and 8. Queen and 8, face to face. Queen and 8, face to face. It's good, the song, yeah? Red, Queen and 8. Red, Queen and 8. Black, Queen and 8. Shit. If here is a black, it's because in your hand is the red, and in the middle of the red, one card, of course, your card. Now I go explain the red and black transposition, the big quick transposition, okay? You need the black cards, also you need the red cards, but in the red card you use a black card, only one black card. The other card that's similar to this card is in the other packet like a top card. In this case it's a spade of clubs, okay? You can use another two card, but similar card, like 8 of a spade, 8 of club, or another cards, okay? Now, this is like so. You are ready for a start. You spread, You don't spread until the last because you can see the black, of course. You spread until here, a little group in the final. And now you say red and black and separate. You look at any spectator and you ask him, what color do you want? I don't care what color he say because we used both colors in this trick. Then the color he tell you, you can use the color for to take or for to do the transposition. Then I don't care the answers, okay? The important is how you transfer this card to this packet. Because now I do a slow motion for the camera, I can take this moment. This is what I do. I go to take the packet, very, very slow. Now, when I go to a square, the packet, because this is normal because the black is in my left hand. In this moment, I transfer with my thumb the top card to the other packet, okay? And I continue squaring the cards. I put black card and now the red here, okay? One more time. This is what is happening. Black or red, I don't care. In this moment, when I go to a square, I do that, and I do that, okay? Because I do this move, the people lost the reference of every pile, okay? For the people, this is exactly the beginning. And now, here is all black with one red, and here is all red with one black. And now the transposition, okay? You say red or black? Oh, you say black, I'm sorry. If he say black, he say, oh, you say black, I'm sorry. And you put the red packet on the table, and you take the black packet. Oh, you say red. Okay, the red is the packet that travel. Look, I put the red card and I take the black card. Always, I need to do that. I don't care what is the shoe of the spectator. Always, I need to put the red packet on the table, okay? Why? Because this is the 10, okay, and this is the other 10. The people see the 10 here in the face, and later the people see the other 10 in this packet, okay? And now what I say is, I cover the black. When I cover the black, I say, I now cover the red. Because I say, I now cover the red, the people don't put attention to this card. The people see you covered, but this is not important because I say, now cover the red. I cover the black. When I say cover the black, I put the focus again here, and I steal the card from the top. For steal the card, it's very easy. Between my pinky and my thumb, I steal the card. This is a classic steal. Okay, I steal the card. Then I say, I cover the black. Okay, I now cover the red. I cover the black. I steal, and in this moment I do the change, color change, and here is the red. I do a fan, and here is the black. Okay, and the people can see this packet because it's no more red cards here. Then it's completely freedom to push the packet, and this is the trick. Of course, this is a trick because it's very, very quick. It's a good trick if you do another routine with red and black, okay? Okay, this is. I hope you like. Hello guys, this is a very classic trick with Paco with Nevek, okay? Paco, can you take the deck, please? Coge. And now can you count 10 cards? 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 cards, okay? Nothing more. Nevex, you square the cards. Put here. And now, Paco, you tell me a number between 1 and 4, maybe.
3.
3, number 3. Look, put your hands on, Nevek. Number 3. This is the first, this is the second, this is the third. And for later you look any card because I have a lot of cards. But this is for later, no now. Yes? What number you told me? 3. 3. And now you have 3 more. You count 10 cards, and now 3 more. Can you take the packets? This is unbelievable. Can you count here one by one how many cards you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the first, and now 1, 2, and 3. Ta-da! But you are thinking a card. You are thinking a card, yes? Then take the 3 cards, put all cards together, okay? A square, okay? And now tell me what's your card?
7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds. It's not here. Can you count? Now, how many cards? 13, you remember? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And what's your card?
7 of diamonds.
Because I don't want to touch, can you take the packet? Can you put face up? Can you spread? Because, of course, the 7 of diamond travel also in the middle of the spread. Ta-da!
Bravo.
Ta-da! Hello, now we show you a cast across routine. This is very classic trick from Hopkinson, from Vernon, from a lot of magicians. In this version, I put 2 counts. Now I show you. What you need is to take 3 cards in your lap, okay? You put it in your lap, prepare for ads later. And now you give the deck to the spectator and you say, the spectator, please count 10 cards. In this moment, you relax your left hand and you steal the 3 cards in the gambling palm, okay? The spectator starts to count in your hands. It's like a 1, and now the spectator count 2, okay, count 3. In this moment, you put all cards in your left hand, and you go to take one by one. 4, the spectator gives you 5, gives you 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now here is 13 cards. If you want, in this case, sometimes I do another false count. This is a very good false count, and this for to count again 10 cards. And it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And it's 13 cards, okay? I don't do that in the show, but I explain now how I do that. I deal 1, 2, 3. In the number 4, I take 2 cards, and I spread the card to the right, okay? And I say 4. And because this is a spread, it's not together, the spectator feel like only 1 card. I say 4, 5, 6, I take 2 cards more, and when I take 2, I spread, and I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, but really it's 2, 7, 8 with 2 cards, 9, and 10, okay? This is like so. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, okay? This is very clever because the spectator can see all cards spread on the table, and you count 10 cards, but the real is 13 cards, okay? Now he take the card, okay? Now I ask for a number between 1 and 4. You try to force the number 3, okay? Sometimes, always, the people tell you number 3 if you ask for a number between 1 and 4. If the spectator tells you number 1, you say, wow, this is only 1 card. If the spectator tells you number 2, you say, okay, 2 cards, and maybe 1 more, why not? 3 cards is difficult. If the spectator tells you number 3, it's 3 cards. And if the spectator tells you number 4, you say, okay, 1, 2, 3, and for later, you can see another card. And if the spectator tells you 1, 2, or 3, you do 1, 2, or 3, and now you say, and later, can you see another card? When you do that, okay, the spectator see a card, in this case, this card, because you stop here, okay, can you see a card? The spectator see the card, and you do the call of this card. When you put the packet again, you do the call. The call you know is that, and you pass the card to the bottom position, okay? And now the card is in the bottom position of the deck. The spectator only see 1 card because you only show 1 card and you put in the bottom, okay? Then, in the packet now is 13 cards. When you say, now you don't believe me, is 13 cards under your hands, can you count? The spectator now take the packet, start to count, and in this moment, I steal the bottom card, like so, and I put the deck under the table. But I steal the bottom card. This is the card he chose before, okay? In this moment, what I do is I relax because the attention is on the table, and I palm the card, okay? The spectator is counting. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When he counts 10, in this moment I stop him, I add the card, and I say, this is the first 10. I do that. This is the first 10, and now, and he say 1, 2, and 3. This is 3 more. Wow, this is unbelievable. This is 3 card travel across. And now you say, but we can repeat that because you are thinking a card, yes? He say, yes, this is the card he's thinking. Can you complete? Now look. tell me for first time what is your card. He see the six of clubs. Now I say it's not here. It's not here. How many cards you count? He say 13. And this is very, very important. The people listen 13 because this is the close memory. The people feel 13, and now he count 14. Okay, it's one more. Now I say, okay, how many cards? 13. Can you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. He said, no, possible. Is one more? Yes, one more. Because you do the secret a long time ago, the people don't know. The people don't feel you touch that. The people, this is a miracle. It's 14 cards, but not only that. Can you tell me for first time what the card you're thinking? And because he see the card and only he see the card, this is like a think card because he only knows what is a card. Okay, and he say the card now when you are 14 cards on the table. He say six of clubs, and now if you don't believe me, but here is exactly I don't know where in the middle the six of clubs, and this is my version of this classic trick. Hello guys, hello Jack, hello Nebek, how are you? Okay, now I do a trick, another trick, yes? Nebek, I have a question for you. If I shuffle the deck, and I shuffle a card, and shuffle, if I take two cards, maybe it's possible it's two red, maybe it's two black, maybe it's one black and one red. What do you think is?
Two black.
Two blacks. What do you think is?
Red and black.
Red and black. No you, no you, no me. Oh yeah, two red. No you and no you, this is true. But this is the problem because it's four options. It's possible two red, it's possible two black, it's possible one black, one red, it's possible one red, one black, okay? Only for that, we think, when I take two cards, we think one card is black and one card is red. It's possible it's not like so, but we think that, okay? Before that, please cut a little packet, maybe 10 cards, maybe 50 cards, 20 cards, little packet. You have? Yep, you have with you. Take a little packet, maybe a little packet, and show, only you see the bottom card. Yes? Put back, and forget the card. Because the important is only the suit. This is important. Not the suit, the color is important. Okay. You know the color?
Yes.
Tell us, what's your color?
Black.
Black. Then, after the shuffles, you tell me one of this card is black. Or maybe no, but what card is the black? You take, don't show. You take, yeah. You put, very quick, very quick, very quick. If possible, 4 cards, I don't care. You take one, only one, only one, only one, only one, only one, only one. 4, 3, 2, I don't care, but only one, 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 only one. Come on, only one, only one, only one, only one. What color are you searching? Black. Nebek, you also, you can, which one? The top or bottom?
Bottom.
Bottom card, it's okay, it is not. One more, one more, one more. One more, what is black? I have two, this is the last because it's very long, okay? Do you think this card is red? Do you think it's red? We don't use this card, only the black card. We don't use the red, okay? Only the black. But not only that, because you are thinking a suit. You see a suit?
Yes.
Can you tell me what's a suit?
Spades.
A spade. This is a surprise for you. You know why? Right. Because here only is not black. Also is a spade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all spade cards. Thank you very much for your intuition. You too. Thank you, Nebek. You choose one. This is a classic out of this world trick, but the name is out of this suit because in the final, not only separate the color, also separate in order, okay? You can do this trick for two different ways. The first way is only the order from ace to king, and the second way is not only in order, also with one suit, like in the performance. All cards in order, but also all cards is the think suit, the spades. If you want to do only with the order, it's okay, you can do, but if you want to do also with the suit, you need a duplicate, okay? Because in the performance I do with the suit, I explained it with the duplicates. You need a duplicate to king of a spade, to queen of a spade, to jack of a spade, to 10 of a spade, until the ace, okay, ace of a spade, and also you need 2 red cards, any red cards. Then you have 2 red, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, until the king. If you want to do also with the order, it's possible you have ace, spade and clubs, a spade and clubs, a spade and clubs, a spade and clubs. What's happening is in the final, you have from ace to king, but it's a shuffle suit from a spade and clubs. Now, I put that in the top position, and I start. Of course, if you do with duplicate, you put all black on top and all red on the bottom, and you take out the club's cards. Okay? Now, you say to the spectator, please cut a little packet. Always he cuts a spade card, because he cut less than the half. And see the card. Forget the card, only the suit is important. Okay? Only the color is important, is what you say. He say, okay, and now you ask, what is the color? Black. Okay, you need to take all black cards. What's happening is, how we justify every card is red and black, or it's possible it's red and black? Only because in the introduction of this trick I say that. I say, if I take two cards, it's possible these two cards is two black, it's possible it's two red, it's possible one black red, another red black. It's possible. What do you think is these two cards? I don't care what answer. Always you say, no, look, it's two red. And I put the card on the bottom or in the middle, better, in the down middle. And now, only for that, because it's possible, 4 options. Imagine one is red and one is black. We say that. What is the color you want? He say black, because he see a black card. And now I say, imagine one is black. What is the black card? I don't care what card he take, because always he take the 2, the 3, the 4, and in order, the 5, the 6. Sometimes, and this is only idea, sometimes I don't use, for example, the 7 spade. And in the 7 spade, I put any red card, any red card. In this moment, what I do is I force the 7, and I say, take one more. When I say take one more, I do that, and always the spectator take this one. And I say, are you sure this is black and this is red? Yeah, okay, congratulations. And I show one red in the middle of this discarding, okay? And now I continue, he take one, I don't care which one, because it's nice. And now you are counting, because you need to stop in the king, okay? If you lose the counting, it's very easy to pick. You only do that, and you pick. At the same time, you say one more, and you pick in the jack, okay? It's very easy. The spectator take one, the spectator take one, and the spectator take the last. This is the king, the last, okay? And you say, okay, I think it's sufficient. Now, I take the break in the half of the packet, okay? And now I say, okay, we don't use this packet, we don't use the red cards. When I take the packet, because I say we don't use, this is not important for you, because I say we don't use, then your brain eliminates this packet. When I go to a square, I square with both hands. In this moment, I do the top change. The top chain packet is very easy. I take this packet with these 2 fingers, and with these other fingers, I take this packet. Okay, it's very easy. This is at the same time that I am squaring the packets. It's very easy because the focus is in another place. Okay, I say, okay, we don't use this packet. When we do the top chain, we say, we don't use the reds. The red we don't use. And this is very strong, because this is a strong, but you don't put in the attention. You say, we don't use the red. But this is a milagre. But you don't put, I don't use the reds. And then, because this is red, this is black. You make the expectation with this pile, you make the expectation here. The people know this is blacks, only because here is all red cards. Then, if this card is only black, it's okay, it's what the people is waiting. But the expectation now is much more high, because I say, but you are thinking a suit, yes? The spectator say, yes. What is your suit? A spade. And now you say, no. All card is black, but this is ace, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, and all card is in order. And this is very important how you count the card, because it's possible this is very boring for the spectator. Because when you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in this moment every spectator knows this is the other cards. It's possible this is an anticlimax. It's possible the spectator want to feel the final, but you is like you are saying, no, stop, don't feel the final because I need to show the rest. And this is very bad for the spectator. For the emotion, now it's dull, it's dull, it's dull, it's dull, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. And I need the spectator feel the emotions. Only for that, when I count until 5, 5 is the card that the spectator starts to assimilation, the trick. I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all cards. And now with your energy, it's not necessary you see the card because the spectator knows. Now all card is exactly the spade card. With your energy, you are taking the energy and the emotion of the spectator. All card is a spade. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I don't understand this milagre, but wow, this is thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. No, yeah. Very good. Now I show you my particular homage to Pepe Carro. Pepe Carro was a great magician in Spain. You know him. You know Pepe. This is my homage to Pepe Carro. Then, Nebek, I cut and shuffle the deck, and you tell me stop when you want, because we need some predictions.
Stop.
Here is okay. 3 predictions, I think it's good because we are 3 persons here. 3 predictions from any place, okay? I put my prediction here, and now you think in number 1, 2, or number 3. Don't tell me nothing because we go to take some card from here, yes? You tell me 1, 2, or 3. Now, 2 is the 2, okay, tell me stop.
Stop.
Here, number 2, 1 or 3?
3.
3, I cut, you tell me stop.
Stop.
Here, and now, number 1 is okay when you want.
Stop.
Here, number 1. You don't believe me, Nebek, you don't believe me, but my prediction is ace, is 10, is queen, and this card is exactly queen, this is 10, and this is ace. Ooh. But, this is not a prediction. This is the reflex of this card. Reflex is the name? Reflex of the mirage of this card. Look, with these cards, okay? Queen. Look. Wow. Look. Not with the queens. Not with the queen, with any. Not with the queen, with any. Look. No only with the tens. Look. Until the last moment. No only with the 10, we don't use more than 10. Look. Also with the ace. Look. Also with the ace. Oh, I show with the back, sorry. I put the back, yeah. Can you turn face up the ace? Yeah, because it's, yeah. And now, here it is. For Pepe Carro. Okay, now the reflection trick. This is my particular homage to Pepe Carro. His routine is beautiful. I invited you to read his book, 52 Lowers, because it's an unbelievable book. Then, we need queen 10 ace, queen 10 ace, queen 10 2 aces, okay? The more important thing is you have one sequence is exactly the same color, queen 10, and the ace 2. But in this sequence, you have the other ace, black, like a double card, okay? And the other sequence, the red and black, is in your lap, okay? Here, in your lap, prepare for at later, okay? Face down, it's face down. And in the same order, it's queen, 10, ace, queen at the top, okay? Now, you put first the queen, 10, and ace, the normal queen, 10, and ace, and now this sequence, but you reverse. You put 2 aces, you put 1 10, you put a queen, and everything on the top. And now you are ready for a start. When you start, you force the cut, you take the break, and now you force this cut, tell me stop, the spectator tells you stop, exactly in the sequence. Now I take 2 cards, the 2 aces, 1 more and 1 more. And these 3 cards I put on the table. This is double, single, and single. And this cut I put on top, because here I have the other cards, queen, 10, and ace. Now I say, this is my predictions. I put a double card when I square. I take the double under the second card. This is the double card. This is the single card. This is the single card. But you know it's a queen, 10, and ace. And now you say, tell me a number, 1, 2, or 3. Depends what the number the spectator will tell you. You need to pass card from top to bottom, because you know the sequence is queen, 10, and ace, okay? If the spectator tell you number 1 is this one, is the queen. If the spectator tell you number 3 is the aces, you need to pass 2 cards. This is obvious, okay? Imagine the spectator tell you number 2. In this case, only I need to pass 1 queen to the bottom position, and now to force this card, okay? For pass 1 card to the bottom position, because you need to force, I can take a break under the first, and now when I cut, automatically it's in the bottom position. And I cut because I need to force, okay? I force, what number you tell me? 2, okay? This is the 10, this is the 10. And now, what number you want? 1 or 3? Because you are in this situation, if the spectator tell you number 1, then you force the queen. If the spectator tell you number 3, you force the ace. In this case, the spectator tell you number 1, then you square with the separation on the queen, and you force the queen, okay? And now again, you can do the double cut force. Let me stop, and you put the aces, okay? And here is nothing, here is nothing, here is nothing, because the other sequence is on your lap. But the deck is very, very important. You need to put the deck exactly in this position, okay? Exactly in this position. This is the position where it's coming the hand later, okay? Later you understand why it's very, very important, the position of the deck. Now, I take the double card like 1, okay? This is double, I take double card like 1, and I say, this is my prediction, this is my prediction, this is my prediction, and here is the ace, here is the 10, and here is the queen. This is one effect, it's very good effect. And now you say, but this is no prediction, this is the mirror, the reflex of my prediction. Because, and now I take with the ace, the 10, and with the 10, the queen. I show this card, and in this moment, I steal the card from my lap. I say, because I can do a reflect with this card. Remember, here is the others. Now I add the cards while I square, okay? But remember, it's 3 and 3. In this moment, I square and I cut, okay? And I pass this sequence, when I add, when I go to square, I pass to the bottom position with only one cut, yeah? Now I take the queen, I do the reflex. In this moment, I show the other queen, I turned this card, I put a packet with the card, I turn all packet, and I do the Ainsley count, okay? Like so. Now, I spread, I count 1, 2, 3, and 4 cards, okay? I only have the queens, 1, 2, 3, and 4 cards. I put the pinky for to take a break, I turn the packet, and my right hand only take the queens, okay? And I say, we don't use the queen. For the spectator, this is only one card. And now you understand why it's very important, the position of the deck, because you are coming in this position. Because what you do now is, you put the block, you put the 3 queens, but now you take the top one, and the top one is the same color than the third. Then you can put and show again the top one. Now you put a square, take the 10, now you have here the other 10, do the reflection, ta 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 ta, this is another 10, you turn this face down, you put the packet with the 10, you turn all, now you do the Ainsley count, you are showing the 10s, now you count 2 cards, 1 and 2, put the break, turned, here is the 10s, okay, turn the packet because you are the break, you make a step here, now you take the 10 and you do exactly the same. You put here and you show again, and you put here, okay? And now you only have 2 aces, you put these 2 cards on the ace, but a little move to the right, because now when you go to take the ace, your finger push the bottom card and square the bottom card with the top packet. In this moment, I take the ace, and I say, with the reflection of this card, now I turn the ace because I am showing the ace, I try to do exactly the same. Now, when I see the ace, I see this with the back. In this moment, I say, oh, wow, now I reflection the back. And now I count 1, 2, and now because this is only 2 cards, I don't take nothing here. I do the yes take, but I don't take nothing. Is 1, now it's 2, but don't take nothing, and 3. Yes, is 1, you do that, 2, nothing, and 3. In this moment, I take this double card and I put a little to the left, because I go steal these 2 cards. Then, when it's in the deck, my thumb take the 2 cards and pass in the bottom position. At the same time, I say to the spectator, can you put face up? When the spectator puts face up, I do the half pass. Okay? You know the half pass. It's this one. Okay, you can move first in a little diagonal, so it's more invisible. Okay, the spectator turn, and now is when you say ta 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 pack, and now yes, it's aces, 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 and aces. It's a very little hard because the classic routine is very hard, but I think it's very, very beautiful and it's elegant, and you can try to do if you want in your show. Thank you. Ole. Very, very, very good. Okay, now I do a trick from Hothinser. This is not from Hothinser, this is a problem from Hothinser. Then, Paco or Nevet, do you know what is the maximum number that is possible two cards? Is 26, because it's possible king and king. King and king is 26, okay? Then, Nevet, it's possible you cut less than 20 or less than 26, okay? Yeah, do you want that? Do you want a little more? It's okay for you?
No, it's okay.
I don't care. Now, count here how many cards you have. Before I show you my prediction, it's 16. Yeah? How many cards you have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Ta-da! But, I repeat, never. Can you shuffle? Can you shuffle this pile, you shuffle also, shuffle, and shuffle everything, okay? Because I try to repeat again. Shuffle, shuffle, and shuffle. When you are satisfied, you stop. When you are satisfied, you stop. It's okay? Yeah. It's okay? Ta, 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 ta. And now we do exactly the same. Nevet, you cut a pile, less than 20, or less than, a little less, because I think you have too much, but it's okay. It's okay. And you put under the table, because it's possible I count how many cards. And now, I tell you before less than 26 because it's possible no more than 2 kings, okay? And now, or maybe like so, Paco, I deal card like so, and only when you want, you tell me stop.
Stop.
Tell me any card you want. What card you want? This card, this card, this card, this card. This card? Okay. And now Nebek. Again, you tell me stop very quick.
Stop.
Here is okay?
Yes.
Yes. How much is 8 plus 12? This is 20. Yes, 8 plus 12 is 20. Yeah. It's blocked. 20. Can you take the pile? 20 cards. Can you count here one by one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ta-da! I don't know how. I don't know how. I don't know how. Okay, now I go to explain the Hothinser problem, one of these problems. Now, you need 10 cards in sequence from ace to 10, and another 10 cards in any sequence, a shuffle 10 cards, okay? This is with any suit, we only use the numbers. And this is in the top of the deck, and the other 10 cards is in the top of the sequence. Then you have 10 cards and 10 in sequence, okay, from the number 11 to 20. Now, what I say is, do you know what is the maximum number is possible odds 2 cards? The spectator tell you 26, because it's possible it's 2 king. In this moment, while I am asking this question, I spread for to take 2 cards, and I take any card, like this 7, any card is possible, but the second card is very important, you use a 10. Know the 10 of your sequence, because this is the 10 of your sequence. You use another 10, then you need to search, maybe if here is 1 10, or maybe here, you take 1 card and 1 10, okay? And now you say, do you know what is the maximum that can odd 2 cards? In this moment, you are saying to the people, you have 2 cards, but it's not putting the focus to these 2 cards. In this moment, when you do the question, you spread the bottom card like so, and when you put the card on the deck, because you need to take the card again to put on the table, in this moment, the bottom card, you square with the deck, and now you take the top cards, like 2 cards, without importance. You don't put the focus here, and you put only 1 card on the table. Yep. Now, you put 1 card on the other 10 card and the sequence. Now, You need a spectator cut less card than 20. Yes? For that, you say him, okay, now, because the maximum is 26, can you cut a packet less than 20? When he cuts less than 20, in this moment, you rectification yourself and you say, or less than 26. Sorry, but now it's late, okay, because he's cut. Now, when the spectator cuts, you take the deck, and now, because the spectator cuts between the cards of the sequence, you only need to put this card, the top card where the spectator cuts, on the other card on the table, and automatically these two cards tell you how many cards the spectator cuts. Okay? 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay? If the spectator cuts for another place, maybe here, now when you add this card here, now it's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay? I don't care where the spectator cuts, because the spectator only needs to cut between the sequence. Okay? If you put the top card after the spectator cuts with the 10, always you know how many cards the spectator cuts. But how you add the cards? Very easy. When the spectator cuts, you say, okay, count. Now, when the spectator starts to count, you can see what is my relaxed position. I am waiting the spectator count. In this moment, I can palm the top card, okay? And when the spectator starts, 1, 2, 3, you say, but this is my prediction. And now I add, and I turn, and I show my prediction. 13, can you continue? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13, okay? This is the first effect. Now I go to repeat. This is very strong. It's very clever. I never touch, and this is very, very strong. Now, I need to give to the spectator 20 cards. Then, here I have 13. I put this 2, it's 15, and now I say, can you shuffle this card? And now I give 5 cards more. You shuffle some cards, and you 2. Okay, always you give the card to the spectator for he have 20 cards. If he cut 16, you put the prediction cards, now it's 18, and 2 more, now it's 20. Always the spectator shuffle 20 cards, okay? He shuffles, shuffle, shuffle, he shuffles, shuffle, shuffle, he is shuffling, you do nothing, okay? And now you take the deck, and when you go to take this packet, you put your finger like so, because if you put your finger like so, the spectator gives you the packet and you can see the bottom card, 6 of hearts, okay? Because if you do that, the spectator put the packet and you can see. Or if you do that, the spectator gives you the packet and you can see, okay? So you put your finger like so, the spectator gives you the packet, automatically you see the bottom card. This is the 6 of hearts and this is your key card, okay? Now you start ready for a repeat effect, but now without sequence. Now with only one card, with the key card, the 6 of hearts. Now I say, please, can you cut a little packet less than 20? You do exactly the same. When the spectator cuts, you say, oh, less than 26. I don't care how many cards he cuts, because now, to the spectator, I deal one by one. When I see the 6 is coming, in this moment, I tell, and you tell me stop when you want. But now I count how many cards is until the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because before the 6 in the number 20, if the 6 now is in number 7, it's because the spectator have 13 cards. Okay, this is very easy. If the 6 is in the number 2, it's because the spectator have 18 cards. Always this card, the key card, tell you how many cards cuts the spectator. When the spectator tells you stop, you know now the spectator has 13 cards. You say, okay, can you take any card you want? And it's good because you only need to do 1/4. This is completely freedom. The spectator take any card, like a 6, and now I know I need to force a 7, okay? Because a 6 plus 7 is 13. This is the same number of cards that the spectator have. I am lucky because here I have a 7. Always you can find here the number you need. If it's not here, it's very easy. You spread the deck, and now for the second choose cards. You search a 7, it's here, and now you prepare the force. Any force, I do the psychology force, but any force is possible. It's possible you cut, and now you say, okay, tell me stop. The spectator says you stop, and you say, okay, this is the second card. any force is possible for the second card. Okay, I prefer the psychology force. Okay, but any force. And now this is great and very clever because the packet is under the table all the time. And now I say, how many cards? 13. Okay, can you take the packet now? The spectator take the packet on the table and now count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13 cards. It's two phases, it's two effects, it's almost the same effects, very, very clever, and I think it's very, very, very strong. This is my version of the classic problem from Hofstadter.
Hablemos de mitos.
De mitos.
De mitos. O de crear mitos. O de intentar crear mitos. O de mitos que se crean solos. Existe un par de efectos que tú haces con una regularidad curiosa. Una vez al año, 2 veces al año. En año bisexto no lo haces. Cuéntanos de esos efectos.
No es para crear mitos, realmente, no se trata de eso. Se trata simplemente de jugar también con el tiempo, no solamente con una baraja, sino jugar con el tiempo, hacer que la gente hable, que muchos hayan visto una cosa. Por aquí, mira, por aquí hay gente viéndonos, está el señor Paco Rodas, que es un gran amigo, ha estado tanto tiempo compartiendo vida, ¿no?, y hazañas con vida mágica, claro, con Juan Tamariz, y él siempre me recuerda algo que yo no he visto nunca a Juan, pero que Juan hace muchísimo, no muchísimo, sino que hace en esos tiempos donde, y él lo sabe, ¿no?, donde Juan de repente dice, uy, qué calor hace, se quita una chaqueta, se la pone, le pone una silla y 2 minutos después dice, uy, qué calor hace, se vuelve a quitar la chaqueta que se había quitado 2 minutos antes, ¿no? Y eso lo repite otra vez, dice, uy, qué calor hace, ¿no? Y se vuelve a quitar la chaqueta que tenía. Esos son situaciones mágicas que se viven en ese momento y que si tú no ves mucho, es una cosa que luego cuentas a otros. Pues mira lo que yo vi una vez que hizo esto, no sé qué, no sé cuánto, no me fastidia, ¿verdad? Entonces lo ven muy pocos, en muy pocos momentos, y eso hace que se cree como las grandes hazañas, ¿no?, del mago. En este caso Juan tiene muchísimas. Yo, como influencia de tamariciana, ¿no?, como es el maestro en la vida, yo conozco a Juan desde que tenía 11 años, me ha influenciado muchísimas cosas. Entonces yo tengo algunos otros juegos así que hago, y entre ellos hay uno que solo que hago muy poquito, y es la carta que aparece en un sobre de té. Estamos haciendo magia, viene el camarero y nos dice, a ver, ¿qué quieres tomar? Yo digo, un té, una infusión. Entonces el camarero se va, en ese momento yo elegí una carta, la carta se firma, se mezcla en la baraja, el camarero viene y yo digo, a ver, ¿qué posición quiere que aparezca la carta? La 32, cuenta, no hay nada, o sea, la carta no está, ha desaparecido, y de repente cuando miro mi té, en la bolsita del té, dentro de esa bolsita plegada en 4, hay una carta que está firmada, ¿no?, en condiciones imposibles, sin compinches, sin nada. Y eso es una magia situacional, magia que está fuera de lo que se está haciendo en ese momento. Son como situaciones, momentos mágicos. Entonces, y esos momentos mágicos que se viven muy pocas veces hacen que hable del efecto y que luego te digan, ¿por qué este hacía? Tienes esa gana de verlo, nunca lo ves porque se hacen momentos muy precisos. Pero no es que yo diga, voy a crear esto porque se va a crear un mito. No, es que también es bonito jugar con el tiempo, ¿no? O sea, jugar con un juego a lo largo de los meses, a lo largo de los años, y saber que hay gente que no lo ha visto y decir, uy, ahora lo voy a hacer, y esa emoción que te da de prepararlo de nuevo y el hacerlo. O sea, que no es por algo egocéntrico, sino es algo que también juegas con el tiempo y también juegas con... Y hay algunos otros efectos así, pero que no voy a decir, pues no, luego no voy a poder hacerlos.
Claro, no, pero justamente para demostrar que no se trata de nada egocéntrico y que aparte de todo, estos DVDs tienen algo de intimidad también, porque yo creo que su gran mayoría están siendo vistos ahora mismo por el mago en su casa, en su comedor, en su cuarto, en su viaje, y con lo cual yo te pido que en esta última conversación que tenemos, de estos 4 discos llenos de material nuevo, lleno de ideas increíbles, donde durante estos días que lo estuvimos grabando siempre intentábamos de compararlo con Utopía y nunca queríamos decir que era ni mejor ni peor, es distinto y es fuerte. Explícanos lo de la carta en el té.
Bueno, yo te puedo explicar otra cosa. Te puedo explicar, por ejemplo, cuál es mi vida, ¿no? Te puedo explicar...
No, 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 la carta en el té. La carta en
Esa
el
es
té.
muy bonita, sí.
Sí,
Sí. Pero yo
cuéntanos
te voy a
eso.
explicar, por ejemplo, las salidas que yo tengo para la carta en la cartera, verás.
No, no,
Eh,
pero la carta en el té, o sea, tú vas a la fábrica del té primero, ¿no? O sea, y tú eliges que lo pongan una en cada sabor que tienen en un...
Mira, no te voy a decir el secreto del té, pero te voy a decir el secreto del té. Y ahora
Ah,
me
eso
vas a
está muy
entender.
bien.
Hay un juego que a mí me gusta mucho y que está en este DVD que se llama Carta a la botella.
Está muy bien. Bueno, yo no puedo decir nada porque si no digo más, pero yo creo que...
Té lo encuentra.
Ah,
A ver cómo subtitula esto el tipo del inglés.
té lo encuentro, está muy bien, está muy bien. ¿El camarero es con pinche o no es con pinche?
Nada, no hay
No, no, hay que dar
compinches,
pista, hay que dar
no hay
pista.
nada, no hay compinches ni hay nada de nada.
Y dime una cosa, yo sé cómo va lo de la carta en el té y la pregunta que yo hago es, tú cuando miras, obviamente eso nace de tú, con ojos de curiosidad, mirar a cómo funciona, cómo está construida el saco de té, por ejemplo.
Eso
Es
es.
una de las cosas que influye en el secreto y que lo torna posible. Tú siempre estás mirando...
Yo creo que ese podría ser un buen juego para el tercer set.
Pero tú
Y
siempre...
de ti depende que
De-
ese juego
de
se
té.
ponga o no.
De té
De ti
depende. De té
depende
depende.
que se ponga o no.
Muy bien. Pero dime una cosa, tú siempre estás mirando cómo hacer un efecto, cómo utilizar un método o cómo utilizar una determinada situación, aunque sea para un espectador, o prefieres pensar en espectáculos nuevos y, por ejemplo, hasta ahora conocemos dos tuyos y estás pensando en el tercero. ¿Qué es lo que te motiva más?
A mí me motiva a hacer magia, esto es de verdad. O sea, hacer magia para un espectador o para 20 o para 50 o para 100. A mí eso me da exactamente igual. Lo que sí es verdad que hay que tener un abanico de juegos y seleccionar los juegos para un espectador o para 20 o para 100. No todo vale, no todo vale, ni todos valen. Entonces, a mí lo que me apasiona de verdad es hacer magia. Tú sabes, me conoces mejor que nadie, que si yo estoy en un bar comiendo, no paro con la baraja y de pronto viene el camarero y pues puedo estar 4 horas haciéndole magia, porque es algo que de verdad llevo dentro y que yo no pienso en espectáculos, o sea, pienso en espectáculos cuando hay que pensar en espectáculos, pero lo que más te puede aportar la magia, que yo siempre he dicho, es el hecho de hacer magia. Y me da igual que sea 1, 20 o 10.000, ¿no? Entonces sí es verdad que tienes que tener material, ese abanico que te decías para seleccionar lo que te hace falta en cada momento. Pero no es algo que yo diga, esto tiene que ser a lo grande, yo si no es un teatro no actúo, yo si no sé qué. Yo con que haya un mago con ganas de hacer magia, que soy yo, y un espectador con ganas de verla, que puede ser cualquiera, yo ya soy feliz. ¿Es verdad?
Bueno, Dani Ortiz, muchas gracias por Reloaded en nombre de toda la comunidad mágica que ahora mismo estará disfrutando de tu genialidad.
No, gracias a ti por apostar por mí de nuevo 2 años después sin saber lo que traía.
Bueno,
Pues
pero...
yo creo, te voy a decir una cosa. Este hombre que hay aquí es muy profesional, muy profesional. Tiene cosas malas, sí, pero es muy profesional. Y lleva 6 o 7 meses detrás mía diciendo, mándame el contenido de los DVD, mándame el contenido. Y yo, como soy todo lo contrario a él, o sea, nada profesional, pues yo soy más de vivir el día a día, entonces no te enviaba nada. Entonces, te doy las gracias de verdad por apostar por un material completamente nuevo, con todo el esfuerzo que tiene en todos los aspectos, sin saber ni siquiera lo que iba a ver, ¿no? Hasta el mismo día de la grabación.
Perfecto.
Que yo te lo
Con mucho
agradezco
gusto.
enormemente.
Con mucho gusto. Brindemos a Reloaded.
Brindemos por todo.